Hello there, modern man. I'm Dr. Truong. I have treated over 7,000 men with ED. Do you know this one vitamin, which is also a hormone, is essential for you to get an erection? Stay tuned to find out the mechanism why and why you need to take this vitamin every day for your performance. All right, let's just dive into it. What is this vitamin, which is also considered a hormone that is vital to your erection? It is vitamin D. D like in dog, vitamin D3, not D2, but D3. A recent study that came out in March of 2025, which shows that low blood levels of vitamin D is related to low nitric oxide, and also when you have low nitric oxide, it's also correlate with erection dysfunction as well. So how vitamin D affect erection is that low vitamin D is associated with penile fibrosis, which means scar tissue that present in the corpus cavernosus or the tissue of the penis. And also low vitamin D predispose you to have less response to PDE5 inhibitors or medication like Viagra or Cialis. So how this works is that low vitamin D make you more susceptible to oxidative stress or what they call superoxide level. Essentially, low vitamin D predispose you to get more inflammation or radicals, which then decrease your nitric oxide level, which then cause fibrosis or scar tissue and not respond well to ED medication. So, having said that, the study correlate that low vitamin D is almost one of the cause of erectile dysfunction. Now, that's important because I will tell you, in the 27 years that I've been in practice and treated over 7,000 men, 99.9% of men that I see have low vitamin D level. Now, vitamin D level ranges from 30 to about 60. And when you're at 30, it's very, very low. And the way that you get vitamin D is really through vegetables. And the only way for you to get vitamin D, but you will have to take at least 5 to 7 servings a day to get adequate vitamin D3. So all of us don't have time to eat that many vegetables in a day. And also the absorption is dependent upon your stomach lining, how well it absorbs. And most of us have absorption problem, either reflux or gastritis or ulcer. I have an ulcer too, so my absorption is not the greatest either. Okay, modern men, you are not alone and you don't have to suffer anymore. ED can feel isolating, frustrating, and even defeating. The endless guessing, the quiet shame, the weight of not feeling like yourself, it's exhausting. But here's the truth. You are not broken. You are not alone. You don't have to figure this out alone anymore. The Get Wood Now Boost program is your step-by-step path to sexual confidence and restoration. No more suffering in silence. No more trial and error. Just real solution, real result, and the confidence you deserve. It's time to take back your power on your term. Let's get this journey started together. Check out the course at getwoodnow.com. I'll see you there. So 99.9% of us have low vitamin D level, and I would like men with good erectile function to have vitamin D level around mid 40 to around mid 50s instead of on the low range of 30. Now, the important thing is not all vitamin D are created the same. Now, what you need is cholecalciferol, which is vitamin D3. Now, the one that sometimes the doctor prescribed for you is vitamin D2 calciferol. So that is not absorbed as well. And what you need cholecalciferol, which is vitamin D3. And luckily, you can take this as a supplement, which can be taken orally. I recommend vitamin D3 with K2 and at least 2,000 units to 5,000 units a day at this point. But you need to probably get your vitamin D3 levels checked. And how you do that is just a blood draw. It's the same way you would check for cholesterol and blood sugar. But get that checked and tell me what your levels are, because your levels should be around mid 40 to mid 50s, okay? And make sure that you're taking vitamin D3 and K2 because it's better absorbed in that compound. So check out our store at ednomore.com where we have the vitamin D3, K2 that is compounded, so it's easily absorbed. It's 100% potent because not all vitamins are made the same. So if you're taking vitamin over the counter, make sure that it has a certification by USP that it's been checked. But you also have to know too, if you're taking it, you need to get your blood levels checked, because sometimes you're taking it, but your body's not absorbing it, then it may not be a waste of your time and your money. So get your blood levels checked. And oftentimes you need to increase the dose up. Sometimes we give patients 5,000 units a day, sometimes 10,000 units of vitamin D3 a day. I myself take 10,000 units of D3 a day at this point to get my levels up into the mid 50s. So having said that, I hope this is helpful, that you should get your vitamin D3 levels checked. And the blood work for that is vitamin D25 is the way that you could have your doctors check in the blood work. So D25, and that you're taking vitamin D, because all of us are deficient in that. At this point, it is just so easy to help with your erectile function by supplementing with vitamin D3. Check out our store at ED No More for the vitamin D3, K2. Let me know what your levels are. Let me know what do you think about this episode, and share this with somebody you care about that may benefit from this information, and subscribe and get notified about what our channel at this point. And having said that, just know that you do not have to suffer in silence with ED. The alternative solution to ED. That's why I created a course called Get Wood Now, so you can have access to it and be able to explore options and things that you can do now to get out of ED to sexual confidence. And if you need more accountability and more coaching, then we have the Modern Man Club that you can check out as well. And that is at noedman.com. It's a Modern Man Club where I'll coach you out of ED to sexual confidence, where you get to spend twice a month on Zoom with me, where we will work together towards sexual confidence. So having said that, Modern Man, let's create a sexual revolution to get you out of ED towards the life that you want. I'll see you in the next episode. Okay, Modern Man, you are not alone and you don't have to suffer anymore. ED can feel isolating, frustrating, and even defeating. The endless guessing, the quiet shame, the weight of not feeling like yourself. It's exhausting, but here's the truth. You are not broken. You are not alone. You don't have to figure this out alone anymore. The Get Wood Now Boost program is your step-by-step path to sexual confidence and restoration. No more suffering in silence. No more trial and error. Just real solution, real result, and the confidence you deserve. It's time to take back your power on your terms. Let's get this journey started together. Check out the course at getwoodnow.com. I'll see you there.